Thibault, can you explain us Project 42 in 3 minutes? This is gonna take ages. Hello, my name is Thibault. I'm a French carpenter working here in Queensland, Australia. Yeah, don't worry too much about these beats. This country is so hot, it's just driving me crazy. Yep. At the same time, I am taking part of a program to set up and maintain permaculture system here in Nusa Forest Retreat. When I have a few minutes of spare time, I'm a musician. Oh, that was great! So what I've done so far was 4 year studies in Communication University, then 3 years of apprenticeship in traditional carpentry. Yeah, you don't really care about the place, don't you? And this year is dedicated to permaculture, thanks to the PDC and, well, all that stuff. And this is just me wearing a hat and drinking tea. So all of this is part of a long-term plan and comes with a precise project, which implies for me to manage a complete project, work with nature instead of against, with a solid work ethic, integrate instead of segregate, handicapped people, anyone with any difficulty as much as possible, and especially people with specific projects who lacks of knowledge or finances. The artistic part is fundamental for me, even in a permaculture system. With exhibitions, special events, biotecture projects. We also intend to turn anything we can into a piece of art, just various ways. Yeah, and I'm doing funny movements with my hands, talking about permaculture again. The aims are to have fun working, create a farming tourism, and create simple solutions that everyone can apply. Let's see some examples. So this is a description of our first project, which basically involve chicken tractor, nitrogen fixing plants, and crop rotation, and using mulch at a small intensive scale. But the biggest part actually comes from the geometrical use of the land. So setting up circles of companion plants and using the keyhole systems and a certain display of all that. And this will be a good starting point for us to have enough material to start teaching and exchanging and go into more complex projects. And so this is me counting on my fingers again. I should probably stop that. We have other projects, which is urban microsystem, auto-fertilizing box, and a mechanical irrigation system. So we realized that our best option was actually to start as volunteer-based work in an artistic association, sort of using permaculture as a side project. So it fits the ideals of Le Fleuve et l'Olivier, which is an artistic association, for several reasons that pushed me again to count on my fingers. And this is me holding a cup again and asking to become co-president of that association. So Live Locally is about a few interesting things that I didn't see in France. So this is about Nusa Permaculture Club, which has started about 30 years ago, but counts more than 100 people and is in a good part responsible for that special dynamics around this place. And remembering Jeff Lawton's speech on permaculture Nusa, it really is about just a bunch of people starting something with a good willing intention. So to set up the same sort of things in France, personally I intend to rely on side activities mostly. So this will involve a lot of crafting, teaching, and various events. And what we want to do is create local high synergy relation with sharing knowledge, sharing work, sharing tools. What we mostly want to work on is a balanced system where everyone is doing naturally what he can do to maintain and extend that local economy. So from then on, I want to thank every single person in Pomona Market for being so cool and lovely, and yeah, all the teacher we had during the PDC, and pretty much anyone who was around during the last 6 to 7 months. So here we are. This is thanks for your attention, participation, dynamism, encouragements, and you help to set up solutions simple and sustainable for today's difficulties. And anyway, I'll leave you with Rachel.